it's Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is day 11 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. I am showing you that chipboard piece from 2006 that I am hoping to get on this layout. Spoiler alert, doesn't make it. But it's in my How to Kill a Kit with Style, so hopefully it will make it on one layout for some reason at some point this month. So today's sketch was designed by Mel Wachten, sweetest lady ever. So I will have her linked down below so you can give her some love. So I love this sketch. So it is multiple photos. They are all touching, and it's on a big tag. So she's also got some mixed media going on. Not going to do that. Also not going to do the title around the tag. My title is actually going to end up on the tag. And I am going to turn my tag to the side. So love how this looks. So I have two pieces from my How to Kill a Kit with Style, which is all the papers are Woodland Grove from Maggie Holmes. And then I am going to gut this one for what is on the back, because I think that I might want to use some of the back of this paper to maybe mat a photo. I'm not sure. So instead of cutting into the other piece of this that I have, I decided that I wanted to gut it, and that way I can use that really pretty yellow plaid in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and glue down my tag. Now, I think I get it on here crooked. And I don't know. I don't know if it's crooked or not, because I didn't take my T-square ruler and measure it or figure it out. The glue's on, it's stuck down. I am just calling it good. So when I did put on the glue to stick the tag down, I put it on the background paper. And since I did it on the background paper, I overstepped a little bit. So that being said, I had to rub it off the front of the paper. So I'm going to trim off that side, and then I'm going to washi tape the back. Initially, I was going to use this washi tape, but as you can see, it doesn't want to work at all. So that just went in the garbage. I have a feeling that there's plenty of my washi tapes out there that probably are just no good. So this one seems to work. I got quite a bit of it left. It's not really something I'm gonna play with very often, so it's gonna definitely work for the back. So I thought that I could put these 3 photos, and it's 3 4x6 photos. 2 of them are landscape and 1 is portrait. And then I thought that I could put that floral chipboard piece behind, but it's completely lost. So I figure that's not worth it. I decided to go ahead and mat my portrait photo in that yellow plaid that I cut from the background. So see, I even thought, well, maybe if I put it over here, and now you can't even tell that I have a tag. So I felt like the tag was more important to see from a design standpoint than to use that chipboard. So I definitely got to figure out a way to use that chipboard. I still have 2/3 of the month left, so I think it's okay. That love is going to be my title because I love these photos. So after we had lunch in Hermosillo, which is where our friend's family lives, he had to go to the dentist or something real quick. And so we walked around. They have this, it's not really a town square. It's a big area, and it wasn't hopping at this time, but they had a couple restaurants in there. I think on the weekends they had like some vendors and some shows and stuff. So none of that was going on, but I have a huge love for old doors, or just honestly doors in general. I don't know what it is, but I just think they're beautiful. Big wooden doors, just I just love them. So that's what I took a picture of. And then there was this cute like selection of succulents. And so it was all in the same area. So I decided to add that as well. So I'm going to make 3 clusters. The first is going to be by my title, and then I will do them on the top and bottom corners on the left-hand side. And those will be my 3 clusters. So once I get some florals in all 3 clusters, I have this little like pile of a few things off to the right hand side of my desk. So I have like a bunch of stuff that is like just leftover stuff, but depending on the collection of photos I'm working with, I do try and pull several and put them to the side, hoping that I can use a few of them. So that is where I pulled in those keys, those gold keys. I figured they went well because I am using one of the gold florals. And I mean, you lock doors with keys. So there's my rationale. So I'm going to put one at the top, and then I'm going to put one at the bottom, almost like a shelf for my title to sit on. And then I have a yellow heart perspective. I believe that is from Bramble Fox. It was just sitting kind of by itself. A geotag from Bramble Fox. And then that heart, that cute little heart, is also from Bramble Fox. It was, I got it in my Fox box as like a little freebie. So those are the little extras that I add. And then I have these sequins in my kit. So I decided to spread a couple of those in several areas in all 3 clusters actually. And then I'm looking at these puffy stickers thinking that maybe I want to add, there's some circles with some stars, but I decide not to do that. I decide to go with just the plain yellow circles instead. And then there is like a like a speech bubble with a heart. So I'm going to get that on there. And I think that's it from that section. And then I really need to use these. I feel like this is going to be one of those embellishments that just never dies. Like, there's probably 100 stickers in each stack. Like, there's so many. So I'm actually going to pull 2 of the banners, the little like scallopy banners, and I'm going to put them on the top part of that tag. I'm going to use a green one as well as a blue one. And then I was trying to decide if I wanted a third one or if I wanted to use some of these arrows. I really think that I need to make a layout with these and just do tons and tons of banners and sew them on a piece of white cardstock. And if I cover some up, then I cover some up. It's not really that big of a deal because like I said, I have so many. So last thing, I'm just going to add some green and white twine into the tag hole, and that is going to do it for today's sketch. Make sure that you give Mel some love, as well as check out the playlist and use the hashtag over on Instagram, see what everybody's making. So remember to wear your crown. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.